Freedom Struggle in Tamil Nadu, Part 2, 10th Standard History, 9th Lesson. Non-Brahmin Movement and the Challenge to Congress. Under the leadership of T.M. Nair, P. Tyagarayar and C. Natesanar, 30 members, non-Brahmin members, joined together and formed the SILF. It means the South Indian Liberal Federation, to promote the interest of the non-Brahmins. Now we'll see about Justice Party. The Congress boycotted the election of 1920. The Justice Party won 63 out of 98 seats in the Legislative Council. So Justice Party won in the election. A. Subbarayulu of the Justice Party became the first Chief Minister in 1920. After the 1923 election, Raja of Panangal of the Justice Party formed the ministry. Rowlatt Act in 1919. Rowlatt Act passed in 1919. According to the Act, anyone could be imprisoned in charges of terrorism without due judicial process. Because of these activities, Indians got angry. So Gandhiji gave voice to the anger of the people, and he adopted the Satyagraha method. Rowlatt Satyagraha on 18th March 1919, Gandhiji addressed a meeting on Marina Beach. On April 6th, 1919, Hartal was organized to protest against the Black Act. The protest demonstrations were held at several parts of Tamil Nadu. Processions from many areas of the city gathered in the Marina Beach. Rajaji, Kasturi Ranganar, S. Satyamurthy and George Joseph addressed the meeting. An important aspect of the movement was that the working classes, students and women took part in large numbers. Khilafat movement. After the First World War, the Caliph of Turkey was ill-treated and denied all the powers. To restore the Caliph of the Khilafat movement was started. In Tamil Nadu, Khilafat Day was observed on April 17, 1920, with a meeting presided over by the Maulana Shaukat Ali. Another such conference was held at Erode. Waniyambody was the epicenter or midpoint of the Khilafat agitation. Non-cooperation movement. Tamil Nadu was active during the non-cooperation movement. C. Rajaji and E.V. Ramasamy Periyar or EVR provided the leadership in Tamil Nadu. Rajaji worked closely with Yaqub Hasan. He was the founder of Madras branch of the Muslim League. Yaqub Hasan was the founder of the Madras branch of the Muslim League. He worked with Rajaji. As a result, the Hindus and the Muslims cooperated closely during the course of the movement of Tamil Nadu or movement in Tamil Nadu. No tax campaigns and temperance movement. Temperance movement or movement against liquor. As the part of non-cooperation movement, in many places, cultivators refused to pay taxes. No tax campaign took place in Tanjavur. Councils, schools and courts were boycotted. Foreign goods also boycotted. One of the important aspects of the movement in Tamil Nadu was the temperance movement or movement against liquor. In November 1921, it was decided to organize civil disobedience. Rajaji, Subramania Sastri and EVR were arrested. The visit of Prince of Wales on January 13, 1922 was boycotted. In the police aggression, 2 were killed and many were injured. The non-cooperation movement was withdrawn in 1922 after the Chauri Chaura incident, in which 22 policemen were killed. In 1927, a commission formed that was under the head of Sir John Simon. This commission to review the Act of 1919 and to suggest reforms. It was an all-white commission with not a single Indian member in the commission. All the white people were there in the commission. No single Indians were in the commission. So the Congress boycotted the Simon Commission in Madras. The Simon Commission Propaganda Committee was set up with Satyamurthy as the president. The arrival of Simon Commission in Madras on 18th February 1929. They carried the black flags against this commission to show their anger. Civil disobedience movement towards Purna Swaraj. The Madras session of Indian National Congress in 1927 declared complete independence as its goal. In 1929, Lahore session of the Congress, Purna Swaraj, it means complete independence. Purna Swaraj, it means complete independence, was adopted as a goal on 26 January 1930. The national flag was hoisted by Jawaharlal Nehru on the banks of river Ravi as the declaration of independence. So on 26 January 1930, they hoisted the national flag. Through that, they got the independent. They wanted to show to the government or to the British people, they got fully independent. Viceroy did not accept the demands put forward by Gandhiji. So Gandhiji wanted to show his anger to the British people, so he conducted civil disobedience movement. In Tamil Nadu, Rajaji conducted the Salt Satyagraha or civil disobedience movement. Salt Satyagraha and civil disobedience movement are same. So Rajaji conducted the Salt Satyagraha in Tamil Nadu. The march started from Trichy on April 13, 1930 and reached Vedaranyam in Tanjore on April 28th. A special song was composed for the march by Namakkal V. Ramalinganar. The lines are: "A war is ahead, sans sword, sans bloodshed. Join this march, sans, it means war. A war is ahead, sans sword, sans bloodshed. Join this march." So due to this activity, the British police people attacked the Tamilians. On reaching Vedaranyam, 12 volunteers under the leadership of Rajaji broke out the salt law by picking up salt. Rajaji was arrested. T.S.S. Rajan, Rukmani Lakshmipati, Sardar Vedaratnam, C. Swaminathan and K. Santanam were among the familiar leaders in the Salt Satyagraha. These leaders were participated in the Salt Satyagraha. Tirupur Kumaran. On 11 January 1932, a procession carrying national flags and singing patriotic songs under the head of the Tirupur Kumaran. So, police brutally beaten the Tirupur Kumaran. When he fell dead, he carried the national flag in his hand. So, he was called as the Kodikatha Kumaran. First Congress ministry in 1937 election. Congress won in the election under the head of Rajaji. They formed the Congress ministry when the British involved India in the Second World War without consulting the elected Congress ministries. So Rajaji resigned his posting. Anti-Hindi agitation. One of the controversial measures of Rajaji was the introduction of Hindi as a compulsory subject in schools. This was opposed by E.V. Ramasamy Periyar, Muslim League, and also scheduled caste. So they conduct a rally which was organized from Trichy to Madras. More than 1,200 protesters, including EVR, were arrested. After the resignation of Congress ministry, the governor of Madras, who took over the administration, he removed the Hindi as a compulsory subject. Quit India movement. On 8th August 1942, the Quit India resolution was passed and Gandhi gave the slogan "Do or Die." The entire Congress leadership was arrested overnight. K. Kamaraj, while returning from Bombay, noticed that every railway station the police wanted with a list of local leaders. So Kamaraj came to know about it. So he got on at the Arakonam itself. Then he walked underground and organized people during the Quit India movement. Then undying mass movement. All sections of the society participated in the movement. Students of various colleges took active part in the protest. Many youngsters, women, men also joined in the INA. The Quit India movement was suppressed with brutal force. Finally, India got independence, but sadly, it divided into two, that is, India and Pakistan.